Joseph Girl. Hello, Kenneth. Hello.
I just went to click myself in.
Well, I'm sitting here freaking talking like I'm on the stupid thing, and I never added myself to the studio. I was like, oops. I was like, just as soon as I get that shared around all my shit,
Right?
she's like,
well.
let's go on your channel.
Oh, well.
But that's all right. Hello, Kenneth. Joseph Girl. What's up again? All right. So let's do this. Thank you, okay.
Hello, redneck.
So Robin Reigns is just running his mouth.
Hello, Kenneth.
But what did that do? What did that do? It propelled me. Like every other piece of adversity in my life, I pushed through it. I picked myself up, and what happened? What happened in that night? I smashed them. I stacked them. And I pinned them and printed a shirt.
Doris, I saw Santa Claus on SmackDown. What? Joseph Girl? He has the American flag, long white beard. Ah.
Oh, right there. I see him. I seen him behind Roman. Watch.
I was not focused. It was because I had so much going on with my family, with Jimmy and Jay.
You weren't even a thought or worry in my mind.
A worry in my mind. Since we're talking about family,
I see him, Joseph. Uh-oh. Is he gonna bring up freaking Jimmy Uso getting arrested?
Jimmy was already there.
I think it's pretty cool, Wookie. Let's see what they say. Lady C.
why do you think I got an Edge face last week?
Ooh, wasn't for me, it was for us. Oh, he just told Roman he must have been on vacation.
First off, when did I tell you to do this for us? When did I tell you to make decisions for us? And second off,
Vacation.
vacation. If anybody earned a vacation,
Then where the fuck were you?
but I don't take vacations. I was busy doing what you couldn't do. I was busy doing your job too.
Oh, here comes Jay. Jay back. Joseph Girl. Family business, man. Family business. Yep, because they. Ooh.
got your back. Even through these hard times right now, keep your head up and let's get back to work, doing what we do. And I mean, becoming the 7-time WWE Tag Team Champions.
Oh, Roman, don't look happy. He's still talking about tag team titles.
And I've been saying it all along. That's all I ever wanted. You choose what you want to hear. But I've been saying it. 7-time tag team champion. Universal champion for however long I want to be. And the way we do it is together. On the same page. All of us working together. Can't
Hey, Cash.
nobody touch us
Hey, Cash.
if we do it my way.
Hey, Kentucky girl, how are you?
Hi.
I don't know. I don't like that look on Roman's face, man.
Nope.
This does not bode well for the SmackDown locker room, especially
Took a piss, shook my dick off all of a sudden.
now the family that seems
What?
to be tighter than they have been in a long time.
There were these girls in my yard. I'm good, KG.
I know it's been a long road for you.
Whoa.
Considering the history you have with King Nakamura. What can you tell us about the match you do have tonight?
Look, I need to win this. If you haven't noticed,
Are you really growing your hair back?
I'm trapped in a box and I've lost everything. I've lost my money, my crown.
His receding hairline. That's what he's growing
I
back.
even missed a few payments on my house, and the bank is starting to call and threatening to foreclose. So I have to win. I need to win. I want to win. Akila, I've won this Money in the Bank ladder match.
Yeah, he is, Wookie.
I have to do it again because that championship opportunity that comes with that contract, that's the only opportunity I have to turn my life back around. Well, things are looking up as we saw moments ago for Roman Reigns and his family, but now for Baron Corbin, he looks awful, despondent.
See what happens when you lose your crown, gentlemen.
Battle of the crown, dude.
You miss payments on your house, your car gets repossessed, and your family's mad at you.
But he
That's
has
it.
lost everything
Yep.
because of King.
Oh,
what happens.
Fucking Nakamura.
That's a sad
Yep.
hopefully he'll come back.
Although Nakamura does look better with the crown. You
Where
gotta
do
admit.
you see Shandog,
Back on the winning side
Joseph?
because Baron
Am I just
Corbin has an
crazy?
opportunity to qualify for the Money in the Bank contract.
Oh, hi, Shandog.
That's funny. Oh, hi, Shandog.
So with your home auto bundle, you'll save money and get round-the-clock protection. Sounds great. Sure does.
I have to admit, Gina, I didn't see that either.
I
The
didn't.
hello, lady.
Yeah.
We thought people could use a break. We've all been through a lot this
And
year.
then I was like, Joseph's talking to Shandog, and I haven't even seen him.
Now's not a good time, 3:15.
Jet Wash, how do you know Shandog has a big wiener? Seriously, Jet Wash. Maybe that's what happened with the little girls out in the yard. Maybe they saw Shandog's wiener first, and then they looked at yours and was like, ooh.
Can we just not say little girls? That's kind of creepy. I was okay with the whole girls thing. That was okay. And then the age was brought up. I'm not good with that.
And Joseph said, Jet Wash looks at men. Jet Wash said, I didn't say little girls.
No, I know Jet Wash didn't say it.
I know, Jet Wash. I know.
Wonderful.
Get ready for the Olympics with Xfinity X1. Just
Oopsie.
So how was everybody's day today?
I knew
Hey,
found
Newfoundland, what's up? We're just anxious to see who is going to be replacing Bailey in Money in the Bank.
I mean, can you put that on his bed, please? So it's not like right there. That big bin.
Yeah, Joseph, that was one of the reasons I agreed to do the double last night, because they were off. They were like, you could be off tomorrow night. You don't have to come in. So I was like, all right, I'll do it.
$30 hours on vacation, Joseph. That's sad. That is so freaking sad.
So sad, Joseph. So sad. Both Shandog and Mark have been grounded for looking at my hot dog pic. Uh-oh. You got Mark looking at your hot dogs again, Jet Wash? Yeah, me too, Joseph. Me too. Ooh. Travel insurance. We don't need no stinking travel insurance. Up Tampa Bay Lightning won. They got themselves a WWE title. But Sheena, look at like this week. I have a paycheck. I would have to wait an extra week for it. Really, Joseph? Bob Gillis is pulling for Corbin. I don't know, Bob. There's some rumors that Big E is going to be in Money in the Bank. Some people are predicting that Big E is going to win Money in the Bank. They're saying that there's a possibility that, now mind you, these are just rumors. Nothing has been confirmed, obviously. That Big E is going to win Money in the Bank, and he is going to be sent to Monday Night Raw during the draft, and he's going to end up facing Lashley for the title. Joseph, that don't make sense. Why would you have to wait an extra week for a vacation paycheck? Maybe because, like, yeah, Joseph, so don't you get paid like this week for last week? Joseph, you're confusing me. Do you get paid on Friday for the current week? I got my vacation check a week early. Hey, Kane, what's up? How are you? All right, so I thought. Oh, shit. Nakamura bought his car? That's funny. Nakamura bought Corbin's car. That's funny.
That was King Corbin's car that got, I think, repossessed last week. Have the license plate King Corbin? Because that's how
That's funny.
Baron Corbin has a nightmare of an existence.
All right, let me go check on my vegetables.
Are your chickens in?
I believe I just saw Jimmy walk across the yard. I believe Jimmy was putting the chickens to bed.
Okay, Jet Wash. All right.
All right, Jet Wash.
Okay, go do what you gotta do. I'm here. Hi, Kane.
All right, I'll be right back. Lots of green thumbing to do.
Boots is back, which means the king is back.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh my god. They're sitting on the couch getting pedicures.
Corbin is fouled, tipped off, and he gets out of the ring and he goes right after King Nakamura. Corbin's had it, Corbin is snapped, and now Boo's coming to Corbin's aid. Who's going to qualify for Money in the Bank?
The Taco Bell comeback is here, and it is fire. Once the team catches fire and pulls off a comeback win, we'll bring back Flamin' Hot Doritos Locos Tacos for a limited time. Yep, if an NBA team comes from behind at halftime to win in the finals game, everybody in America is going to free Flamin' Hot Doritos Locos Tacos on us.
Corbin's car was repossessed last week for non-payment because he's lost everything since he's lost his crown. And today Nakamura bought it.
It's Lasta We're After. We're gonna need to find a couple of hundred more funny monsters. Is this a joke?
Monsters at Work, now streaming on Disney Plus.
Oh god. That's nice, Joseph. Guess what? I am never off. Never. No days.
If you vape nicotine, you could be inhaling toxic metals like nickel, chromium, and lead that can damage your lungs.
Discover Card, I just got my cashback match. Is this for real? Yeah, we match all the cashback new card members earn at the end of their first year automatically. Ooh, I got my money. Starting to contain yourself, isn't it? Let it go.
Hi, Raleigh.
$1 match at the end of your first year, only from Discover. You didn't do anything wrong. Just didn't know Miller Lite has more.
Kata, what are you doing?
More calorie than Michelob Ultra. Now you do.
You have Kata?
It's Velveeta shells and cheese versus the other guys. Clearly,
Hi, Ronnie. Come here.
Velveeta melts creamier.
Come here. Ronnie.
Tucker Carlson
Ronnie.
Originals, exclusively on Fox Nation. As crime and chaos overtake our cities, Tucker Carlson is fighting for our right to survive. American citizens are forced to defend themselves. Tucker Carlson Originals. New episode available now.
What was Doris doing? I forgot.
Denver. Hi. Physics. You know what happens when we pack a bunch of all-stars in Coors Field? Roger, Roger, Denver. We got a problem. Guys, gonna get a workout. I am here for that.
Hey, Raleigh, what's up? How did Kid Stan get Corbin's car? It got repossessed after he lost his crown, Bob.
I told him.
Oh, okay. Is Doris on Sheena or is it Sheena show? I'm here, Raleigh. I had to check on my dinner. I'm making dinner. So what's new, Raleigh? Bob's been here, but Sheena just left.
Yes, I did. I was there, but my dog is going crazy.
That's all right.
Stop. Okay. Nope. You're gonna end up giving yourself a seizure. Chill out. No. No. I told you she's nuts right now. What? Let me go. Let me go.
I thought that was Roni.
No, she's on a mission. She smells a mouse in the hallway, and I took her from the hallway so she will go nuts.
She mad?
She is the best cat that anybody will have. I'm telling you, this dog is better than a fucking cat. She's like,
Thank you, Raleigh.
it's in here. It's in there.
That's a shame. It is a shame. It is, but it's going to change. It is, and it's out. And that's what the Money in the Bank match is. Baron Corbin actually said if he loses this, he's already lost his crown to King Nakamura at this point.
Yeah, I explained what happened to Corbin's car.
Okay.
History in Money in the Bank as well. He's won before, but did not cash in successfully. So he'd love to right that wrong in his mind as well.
The cat actually got a mouse, and the cat usually just doesn't really do anything with them, except she ate this one.
Oh.
The whole middle of it. Like it had.
That's what Thomas does. That's why.
In the spine, and then the back legs. No tail, no middle. And she left it for Brennan. Like, look what I got you.
But yeah, that's what Thomas does if Jimmy doesn't right away take the mouse as soon as Thomas kills it.
Yeah.
He said there was one day Jimmy said there was what looked like a piece of like cat vomit with the mouse tail sticking out of it.
That's funny.
Jimmy was like it looked like he tried to eat it and then got sick from eating the whole thing.
Oh, she ate that thing like a fucking champ. Like, I'm the one that picked it up because Brennan will not. And it was seriously a head. I don't even think it had ears, just the head, a spine, two little, it must have been kidneys, and the two legs in the back. That was it. No front legs, no tail, no ears, no body. Just this, whatever was connected to the spine. Bree, is that your phone or Bree's phone? Doris.
Huh?
Was that your phone going off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna yell at Bree, like, shut your fucking notifications off.
Don't be coy. Koi fish. It can be overwhelming. Make a sense. Progressive can't save you from becoming embarrassed, but we can save you
from Subway instead. Like a classic Italian BMT stacked with fresh veggies. There's a Subway 3 blocks from here.
Choose better, be better. And now save when you order in the app.
Subway, eat fresh.
You'd never want leftover food residue on your surfaces. But that's what you could be doing with a used dishcloth. So switch to Bounty for a more hygienic clean. Unlike used dishcloths that can redistribute residue, Bounty keeps your surfaces clean. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Wendy's only serves one kind of breakfast, a better one. So chuck your old salty egg dish and pick up 2 of these freshly made sandwiches at Wendy's for just $4. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's 2 for $4.
Want to score with Gordon? You're definitely a talented team of chefs. Not soccer players. Just be prepared to get cut. It's raw.
Welcome back, Lady C.
Dinner service. Take it off your ducks.
Check off.
Monday on Fox.
Lady Sue's back, bouncing around, doing her usual thing.
Auto insurance rates for passenger constructors. We've been part of New England for over 100 years. And we need you to be a part of us because we are a mutual company owned by policyholders like you. Put you first in everything.
Yep, last night,
All of you can know. And see
thank
what-
God that I was really close to the hospital. So like 3 in the morning, I go on my 11 to 7 break. And of course, I wasn't expecting to work a double. So I didn't have anything to eat. So I'm like, I should really get something to munch on because I still got a few hours. So I decided I was going to go. There's a McDonald's right by my work. So I'm like, I'll go get like a 4-piece nugget or something like that. Well, I go into McDonald's drive-thru and they're like, oh, just so you know, we're only... Oh, ladies,
You
It's
can't
not-
watch it on Peacock.
yeah, this isn't on Peacock, Lady C. This is on regular TV. Only the pay-per-views are on Peacock.
Tickets for Boston go on sale on Friday.
Nice. A week from today?
Mm-hmm. I didn't know if you got that same commercial because you were in a different state.
I did not see it. I might have missed it, though. So,
Yeah, I'm not moving anything right now.
I ended up freaking, all I had was my card. I didn't have cash. So I went to, there's a 24-hour Dunkin's. I go to the 24-hour Dunkin's and I'm like, I'll just grab a coffee and like a muffin or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Dunkin's is closed. I was like, what the fuck? So then I'm like, all right, there's a Wendy's a little bit past McDonald's. I'll go there. Fucking Wendy's is closed. I'm like,
Heavy
what the
whistle.
fuck? So, and then I remembered there was a workers' credit union right on the same street as McDonald's. I'm like, oh shit, I'll go there and I'll grab cash from the ATM. So I pull into the bank and they're doing work on the little mini mall where the bank is, and the construction vehicles were parked outside of the bank, but I just thought that's where they were parking them.
Mm-hmm.
So I get out of my car, I go to the door, I can't find the card swipe thing to get in, and so I go to the side door, same thing. Both doors are locked, there's no card swipe thing. Then all of a sudden I see a bright light and a swirl of blue. I look over and there's a cop parked on the street shining his spotlight on me. I was like, hi. I'm sure I look really suspicious right now, hovering around a closed bank.
I just need money.
I was like, I unexpectedly got asked to work a double and had no food, and McDonald's isn't taking credit cards, so I was trying to get cash. And he was like, oh, okay, you're fine then. He's like, I just wanted to make sure you were okay and nothing was wrong. I'm like, yeah.
I was driving down this long ass street. It's like a long street. There's really no stores on the street. It's just a street full of houses, just random houses. And then there's water on the other side. So I'm driving, and then all of a sudden I see this fucking girl in a wheelchair with no legs just sitting there on the side in like the breakdown lane. So then niceness of Sheena goes into my head. So I stop and I'm like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm just waiting for a friend." On the fucking side of the road? I'm
That's
like,
funny.
"I'll bring you wherever." I said, "I'll scoop you up and put you in here and bring you wherever." I was like, "This is not safe." "No, I'm fine." She couldn't get hit by a car.
Yeah. Yeah, Raleigh. I was telling Joseph that the most updated report on it, originally they said there was no specifics on the type of injury. And then they said that apparently the person she was training with and her heard a pop in her knee, and that it's reported that it's a torn ACL. So depending on how bad the tear is will depend on if she needs surgery or not. And I think that will decide how long she'll be out, but they're estimating 9 months. So yeah, Bewizzle, me too. Welcome, by the way, Bewizzle. No sorries, Raleigh. No sorries. And especially for like a night like tonight where we had already said that only Sheena would be streaming because I was originally supposed to work, but I got tonight off because I worked a double last night, so they gave me tonight off. So I wasn't expecting to stream tonight, and I had said that on Wednesday, so that's
ready.
why I'm not. That's why I'm not too. Ben. Yes, poor Bailey, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
There's rumors that it's going to be an NXT call up that's going to debut tonight. That's going to be
Io Shirai.
That's what I was thinking.
I like Io Shirai so much.
But the only problem with that is now Io Shirai's tag team champions on NXT.
Oh wow.
So, and I was trying to think of other people. Maybe Toni Storm will debut. But then the thought hit me today. I wonder if Becky Lynch is going to come back tonight. And that's what's going to put her in Money in the Bank. And I've been saying it's going to be a year that, or it's over a year that she left.
It is over a year.
And the last time she had her title was Money in the Bank. And that was how Asuka won the title, was through Money in the Bank. Just watch the Bette Miller from Beaches. My eyes were watering up near the end. Oh, Ben. Everyone talking about who's going to be a surprise tonight. Sacha, Scarlett, Bordeaux, Shotzi, Toni Storm, my guess. Wait, and see Becky too? Yeah, and I heard about the Bordeaux one too, but I'm thinking it's way too early. She's only had, 2 matches on NXT? So I'm thinking either Shotzi or Toni Storm, which I don't know about Shotzi because on NXT Great American Bash, they were starting a storyline with her feuding with the women's champion there. What the hell's her name? A big woman.
Oh, Raquel Gonzalez?
Yeah, Raquel Gonzalez. because she did a promo where she was talking a bunch of shit about Shotzi Blackheart and talking about a match between the two. So
Vanessa.
Jimmy looks like he needs a drink. I think Jimmy, he was out in the yard when I checked my vegetables.
What you got?
I don't know if he's still out there or not. Vanessa, what's up? I think it should be Frankie Monet. What would be cool with a dog? Aw.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa. Yeah, and Frankie Monet is the one I was talking about where I thought it might be a little too soon for her to debut. But I'm sure at the same time she's going to want to debut because of John Morrison.
Ask me, what's the most important thing about comedy? What's the most important? Timing.
Saving time is no joke. Get 30% shorter average wait time when you buy and book online at discounttire.com.
Oh yeah!
Cause Junior and Hardy's.
Celebrate this summer with the new BLT Ranch Angus Big Burger from Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Feed your happy. Sunday at FS1. As the U.S. men's national team looks to defend their home turf. USA, Canadian. Sunday, 8:30 Eastern on FS1. All part of the Fox Sports Summer of Soccer.
Friday night showdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Moments ago, King Nakamura qualified for the Money to Make contract ladder match a week from Sunday. That is your field so far. 7-man. Final spot will be filled with Cesaro or Seth Rollins. This will be the 8th man that will get a chance to change the course of their entire life. We find out tonight.
So, we were told before we even got out here that we have a tag team match tonight, but not for the titles. But with two women that nobody's ever seen before on SmackDown, Tamina. And big surprise, guess what? They want to take on the women's tag team champions. Big surprise.
I know. That's a lot of them. And that is a damn goal. So whoever you
Oh, Shotzi Blackheart's here.
here, so we can get over with this already. Yes.
Shotzi Blackheart's here.
Wait a minute. I know
Ian Tegan Knox. What the hell happened with
I'm Shotzi, and behind her is Tegan Knox. Let's go.
Following contest is a women's division tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the team of Shotzi.
Yeah, it poured all night, Vanessa, around here. And then it was really coming down this morning when I got home from work.
Knox to a team showing up and calling out the champs. This is the TC. Listen, I've seen that tank when she dials with those missiles off the TC tank.
I'm kind of excited. I actually like Tegan Knox. I think she's good. It's unfortunate that she's had so many knee injuries, so she's missed a lot of time.
Here tonight on SmackDown, but she is going to be taught a lesson by the veteran Natalia.
I wonder if they're gonna.
A WWE staple, her
You think they'll win the titles?
No.
But whatever happened with Shotzi and Ember Moon? They were tag team partners. Why is Shotzi all of a sudden with Tegan Knox? Remember.
Find Natalia too. Who's holding her down with the boots there. Innovative offense.
I blew on that. You blew on what? Joseph Grohl.
Green and fantastic, but innovation. As you're seeing here, another double team by this upstart tag team here tonight. And another quick tag.
Lisa.
Smackdown. Let's work together. Make a name for ourselves. An assistant cannonball. Shotzi now to the cover in the middle of the ring. And Tamina has to break things up.
Right, Raleigh. Yes, I did know Tegan was from Wales. And she is the master of the shiniest wizard, I think they call her knee move.
Yep.
Yeah, Ben, I don't know what happened with that. I know it was rumored that she was going to return, and then she was at Legends Night, and then you haven't really heard anything about Melina since. She was, Joseph. That's what I was saying. Right, Lisa?
Pretty incredible to see Shotzi and Tegan Knox here tonight. Oh, and what a shot by Tamina. Welcome to SmackDown, Tegan. Tag made. Here comes Natalia. And now the tag team champions showing why they're just that. Look at Tamina. Switch to...
Oh, Shotzi just took out Natalia. And freaking Tamina's on the outside of the ring. What's going to happen? Okay, it's not a title match. She gave me a hug when I was 12 because I was not. Oh, Ben, that's cute.
They won.
They did win, but it wasn't a title match. But that puts them in number one spot. Woo, Edge! Thank you, Ben. Gary says the same thing, Ben. That he likes watching the streams because he likes watching my reactions. Right, Lisa? Yep. Sonya's coming out. Is she going to announce who's going to replace Bailey? Yeah. So the announcement's coming up next, people. Sonya Deville is going to say who's going to challenge Bianca Belair at Money in the Bank. And my other question is, will it still be a last woman standing match? Because that's what Bailey and Bianca was supposed to have.
I don't think it's going to be a last.
I don't think so either.
Match, because
I don't think so either.
Their stipulation.
Right. No, Raleigh, they won, but it wasn't a title match. So they did win the match. They did beat the tag champions, but it wasn't a title match. But that could put them in a standing of getting a title match. Maybe they'll add a title match onto Money in the Bank. Possibly.
Oh, and then know what else I did the other day?
What'd you do?
So the day it was like pouring raining out, I had to go to get my lady's seizure medicine.
Yep.
So there was this young girl and her little kid walking in the freaking rain from the supermarket. So I pulled over and I told her to get in with her kid, and I brought her to her house with her groceries.
Oh, that was sweet of you.
I had no clue. She offered me money, and I was like, no. I didn't want it for the money.
So, Bob, if you remember a couple of weeks back, I had said that WWE was enforcing a new training regimen that all of the superstars were supposed to at least do 2 sessions of in-ring training during the week up until when they go back on the road to get them back into the multiple match a week regimen they were on when they were on the road. So apparently Bailey was doing that with another superstar. They didn't say who it was. And apparently she got injured. It's reported to be a ACL tear, and she is going to be out for the next 9 months. She's due, they haven't said when in 2022, but she's supposed to be back in 2022. So therefore, she will not be in the title match at Money in the Bank. Oh, nice, Ben. We want Thomas. I don't know where Thomas is, but Thomas has been up my butt since I got home from work this morning. He was the only one in the house that was awake when I got home, of course. Met me at the door. Instantly wanted me to feed him, so I fed him. And then he laid with me in the chair because I sat up and watched TV for a while. And then when I went to bed, he came to bed with me and laid on my side because I lay on my side. He was on like my waist part when I was laying in the bed. And then he proceeded to lay on top of my head so he could watch the birds in the yard. Yeah, he's kind of been at my butt all day. And now I don't know where he is. It's dark out now, so he sometimes at this time he gets into mouse patrol.
I hoped I would never have to make.
All right, so here's the announcement, people.
Bailey has sustained an injury yesterday following a training session, and she will be out for at least 9 months.
Hi, Josie.
She will no longer be competing for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Money in the Bank. However, Bailey did have a few words for the WWE
There's Thomas.
earlier today. Take a look.
He's going to watch the birds outside. I think he's watching Jimmy, actually.
I know what you're thinking. And you're thinking that
Oh, poor Bailey. She looks so sad.
the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history regained what's rightfully hers. To walk into Money in the Bank and beat Bianca Belair once and for all. Take back my title. But now I'm hurt. And now that I think about it, that's not what you're thinking. You don't care at all. You don't care that I'm hurt, that I did this to get better for Money in the Bank, that I did this to be the best, that I did this for you. So this is all your fault.
It's all your fault, Joseph Grohl.
Fault. And I don't give a damn who they put in my place because they're not as good as me.
How do you... Oh, what did you see? A shadow, Joseph? I'm like, how did you see Thomas?
And with that being said, we have to figure out the situation regarding Bianca Belair's title defense. Obviously, we'll be changing.
Oh, okay.
Consideration. I have appointed a new opponent. Bianca Belair will no longer be defending her SmackDown Women's Championship at Money in the Bank.
Uh-oh.
Instead, she will be defending her
Tonight?
championship next Friday in Houston, Texas, on the
Ah.
SmackDown, back in front of a live audience.
With Becky Lynch. That'd be great.
Her opponent will be a former SmackDown Women's Champion, a two-time Money in the Bank ladder match winner,
Asuka?
Carmella? Are you fucking serious?
Why?
What the fuck has Carmella done to get a title shot?
The one thing we can say about Carmella is she's not shy of the spotlight. Former Money in the Bank contract ladder match winner.
That is so fucking.
Next week on SmackDown Live in Houston, win the title yet again.
No.
It's unbelievable that just a couple weeks ago,
Oh. Okay, Joseph. Yeah, he's over there in my window.
WWE Universe being back in Houston, and Carmella doesn't have to win
Are you fucking serious?
to be champion next Friday.
Why?
The WWE
Why Carmella?
could be champ next week. Somehow.
I get it, you're not. I'm hot, you're not.
Well, I'm glad you all agree. Raleigh. Yeah.
Overdue, much deserved honor. But once again, you did make a little
Bob, I'm glad you agree.
addition to being a two-time Money in the Bank winner and the next SmackDown Women's Champion. I am the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Are you kidding me?
Oh, are they going to have a number one contenders match?
I don't understand. So you just appoint people. First you appoint Carmella in the Money in the Bank match, and now you appoint her as Bayley's replacement? She didn't earn it, but
Tell her, Liv. Tell her.
Sonia, you cannot appoint Carmella as Bianca's. That's just flat. Hey, Carmella, keep talking and I'll smack that pretty little smile right off your face. Again. Hey, how many times do I have to beat Carmella to earn an opportunity? This is blatant favoritism. This is absurd. And honestly, it's inexcusable.
Enough! If you would have kept your mouth shut and listened to what I was about to say, I was about to appoint Carmella's replacement for the Money in the Bank ladder match. You. She's out to face Bianca. You're in because you deserve it. Now you have 30 seconds to get the hell out of my ring before I change my mind and make sure you never get another opportunity ever.
Slap her, Liv. Fucking slap her.
Got it.
Smack Carmella.
I hope you win the title next week. Because when I win Money in the Bank, I'm
Kata,
cashing in
it's
on
okay.
Oh, good for Liv Morgan. She's earned it. She beat Carmella a couple of times.
I was so hoping they were going to have a fucking,
I agree. Liv has come out
some type of fucking match. Make the person fucking earn it. Come on.
WWE champion. Bianca Belair have to say about all of this.
Right. I mean, Carmella's pretty, but I think Liv Morgan is much like, I like her attitude better. She's pretty.
I will gladly.
Who the fuck was that?
I don't know.
But Bailey,
Some fucking stagehand who wasn't supposed to be seen?
and if it
Whoopsie.
isn't, you know what? Shame on you for stooping this low. But if it is, I must say that I respect your competitive skills. I like you now, but I respect your competitive skills. And I am looking forward to finishing this up when you come back. And Carmella, I'll see you next week.
That is so disappointing that it's Carmella. Bob, I don't know. We haven't seen Sasha since WrestleMania. There has been rumors that she's in a movie. I don't know. I'll be right back. I gotta check my veggies.
We may have a problem. It's Edge. Edge intends on going.
All right. I gotta go put the chickens to bed too, because apparently they're not going to bed for Jimmy.
Okay.
He's like, 2 of them went in, the other 2 are just running around the yard and won't come with me.
They're like, catch me if you can.
So I will be back in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Edge questioned you.
Well, let's see what suit Seth's got on tonight. No, it's not.
Can you talk, Tatum? It's not real, she's just freaking crazy.
Some of us were born for this. To protect, to help them save, hold on to it for progressive. I was born for this, and now it's prime time. Jamie, what are you doing? You're not even in this one. I thought it was Thursday. Sorry, it is. I thought it was last Thursday. Papa John's Epic Stuffed Crust Pizza. Made from fresh, never frozen dough. That's built for dunking and stuffed with cheese. Coffee crab. Buy Epic Stuffed Crust with 1 copy for just $12. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
The lasting cologne scent of Old Spice Dynasty helps get you off your couch and into the driver's seat.
Peter, there's so much in life much more in life than that.
Only 6% of U.S. retail businesses have a black owner.
I'm telling you, there's so much more in
That
life
needs
than
to change.
no.
So I did something. I created the Black Business Accelerator at Amazon.
You have a mask in your hair?
And now we have a program that's dedicated to making tomorrow a better day for Black businesses. I am Tiffany, and this is just the beginning. Verizon launched the first 5G network, and now we want to be the first to give every
I don't know anything about Papa John's.
old customers, new customers, families, in-laws, law firms, every customer. New 5G phones when you turn in your old ones. And if you're not a customer, we'll help cover the cost to switch. Just ask Wanda. She's been with us since. Wow. Upgrade your phone.
She jumped over it.
Come on, Kata.
What's that? She's like a horse.
Will you not block her out of there?
She's annoying.
No, she's doing what she's supposed to do.
Well, I can't find them out, so...
Yeah, I don't know anything about them. I wasn't talking to you.
So today I go into work.
Yeah.
I'm smiling.
Yeah.
He was like, "What happened to you?" I'm like, "Wait a minute, I just smile." He goes, "No, there's something wrong with you." I'm like, "Cameron." Just tell her. I can't do anything about it.
She's like, come on.
Stop touching me. You're following me. You need a light together. How's that wrong with you?
Because he don't do it.
Well, that's his problem. Maybe it's one of those shrooms. Shrooms would help him. Get out of here, you nosy fool.
Yeah. Thanks, ma'am.
Get up.
Thank you for asking. I appreciate it.
Hi, Mr. J. Come here. Want this? Look. Come here.
So the field looks like this for the men's Money in the Bank contract ladder match. From Monday Night Raw, you've got Drew McIntyre, John Morrison. Look at this roll up now by Rollins, kick out. Riddle and Ricochet again come shoulders down and a kick out. Kevin Owens joins Big E and King Nakamura on the SmackDown side. One of these two men will join them. Shoulder tap, kick out by Rollins. I think that was 3.
pretty sure Cesaro just earned his way to the match, but we'll trust the referee's decision.
Well, it's Charles Robinson. Cesaro has been in 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches. Are you sure about that? Seth Rollins has only been in 1. He won that matchup and then went in to cash in what I believe is the biggest cash in the history of Money in the Bank when Seth Rollins did it at WrestleMania. That's obviously fairy tale Money in the Bank winner situation. Go in and heist the century to become the champion. Kevin Owens is looking to do that with one of these men. He's going to get the opportunity to potentially get in. Oh, Cesaro with the power!
Yes, me for my opinion.
Power kick out!
It looks like Cesaro may very well.
Kata.
And Cesaro now launched out to the apron by Rollins and a forearm catches Seth. KO, going into your 4th Money in the Bank, what is the mindset? What is the thought?
Well, look,
Lateral press for the win and a kick out. That looked like it was 3. That one looked like no.
yeah, you saw last week what I'm willing to do. To somebody who, regardless of the direction Sami Zayn is taking, he's angry. Hey, my phone's here. What an attitude problem.
Rollins or Cesaro, who's going to Money in the Bank?
Stop the thing, that'll help.
Kata.
Okay, don't roll it too thin. This is a perfect thickness. Is that a tattoo? Look, isn't it cute? Yeah. Is that real?
Don't worry.
It's very real. Yeah, no, it looks.
Either way, you're here, so it's all good.
No. Yes. Absolutely not.
The video calling device designed to bring people closer. Share something real. Portal from Facebook.
The Edge from Pizza Hut. It comes loaded with toppings all the way to the edge. For the crust, let's keep it real, thin and crispy. Every bite is a masterpiece.
I really gotta get going, man.
The Edge is back. Get it before it's gone. No one outbeats the Hut. Gillette Pro Glide. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every hair on the first stroke. So you're ready for the day with a fresh face for a fresh start. For a limited time, get a 5th cartridge free.
Well, Geico's 85 years isn't just about time, It means experience. I mean, put it this way. If I told you I'd been jarring raspberry preserves for 85 years, what do you think? Well, at first, you'd be like, that has got to be some scrumptious jam. And then you'd think, he looks fantastic. I must know his skincare routine.
Geico. Saving people money for 85 years.
Beg your pardon.
It's Velveeta shells and cheese versus the other guys. Clearly, Velveeta melts creamier. Discover I just got my cashback match. Is this for real? Yep.
I'm back.
Members earn at the end
Me
of their
too.
first year automatically.
All right.
Isn't it?
Get a $1 for $1 match at the end of your first
All
year.
right.
Discover.
Hi, Crony.
Call the Crunch Wrap with double the seasoned beef.
Thank God livers in the Money in the Bank. Where did the boss go?
But it better be grand.
Yes,
Who's
we did,
talking?
Mr. J.
$5 grande.
Doris, Bianca. Doris, I'm off next Friday. Heck yeah, yes. Burn it down. LOL, I just burped. Start. What?
All these people.
Is Papa John back in power, or is he still fucked? Hey, Sheena, Mr. J, how are you? Yeah, Papa John's, depending on where you are, it's fairly big. I think it's bigger in Mass than it is in New Hampshire. Like, I think we have 2 in the whole state of New Hampshire. They just got home, Mr. J. That's perfectly fine. Oh, Crony, what's up? Yeah, Mr. J, I actually put out a video about it earlier today. They're now reporting that it is a ACL tear that she got in a required training from WWE. And that's why there was one chicken that wasn't in the coop yet. So apparently there was one that went in the coop after Jimmy chased it around the yard.
She was like, fuck you, asshole.
And then there was one chicken on my neighbor's steps. And she was she's one of the ones that likes And Jimmy says I do it to myself. Every once in a while, she makes me carry her to the coop. And Jimmy won't do that.
Oh.
And Jimmy's like, she plays you. Because she knows you'll go walk all the way over to her, pick her up, and carry her to the coop. And that's what I ended up having to do. But that's all right. So all my bubos are safe. All my chickens are safe. I wish Carmella would stop saying most beautiful woman in WWE. It's Liv Morgan, most beautiful woman. Stop saying that, Carmella. Jeez.
Shiny my fucking forehead is. Jeez.
Oh, nice. Sheena Dog, Jimmy C, cheer me out. Thank you, Jimmy C.
Who's this Jimmy C guy?
I don't know. Some dude that apparently might be popular on YouTube. I don't know. Up, Joseph, you ready? You almost ready? He's coming, Joseph. He's coming. There he is, Joseph. Say hi, Joseph.
Oh, he can't hear me.
No, he can't hear you.
I
He gave you a big old yawn, too, Joseph, showing his feline teeth.
He's like, come here, let me bite you.
So, did I miss anything good?
No,
Okay.
this is all that's been going on.
Okay. Jimmy C is a good guy, Shandog. He is. As much as he thinks he could survive without me, because he can reheat food that I already cooked.
I made sure he ate. I did.
Yes.
I went in and I said last night, I said, did you eat? And he said, yes. I said, okay. Just reminding you.
It was funny. I was harassing him today. I'm like, you can't say that you can survive, that you proved you can survive without me. I'm like, you ate fish left over from a meal that I cooked. All you had to do was reheat it. And he just laughed at me. Liv first, Shotzi second, Alexa third, cutest, then Tegan Knox. There you go. Don't think Sheena or Doris bothered by my list. No. I agree with all of them. I
thought he said Shotzi number one. I was like, no. Liv is a pretty girl.
She is. She's very pretty. And I like...
But I think that Alexa is right after Liv.
Right. That's what I think, too. Because I like... Part of me loves Alexa because of her height size and... You know what I mean? She's only like 5 foot.
Yeah.
And
like
she's
me.
still like... You're right.
Yeah.
She did, Doris. Sheena yelled at him to eat. Well, thank you. She told me she would, Joseph. She was like, when you work, I'll remind Jimmy to eat because I had said that.
And I reminded you today?
Yep.
Oh, I was on a roll. Kada.
Thomas, Kata has a mouse. You want to go help her out?
She's too
Your
chunky.
girlfriend likes to catch them too, Thomas. She does.
Oh, she freaking tore that thing apart. That was funny.
Who's the most famous person I've met?
I met Dan Aykroyd.
I don't think I've really ever met anybody really famous.
And I met Malcolm Butler from the Patriots when he won that Super Bowl.
You did?
I did. I got his fucking autograph. Listen to this. I bought tickets to a stupid hockey game just to get his autograph. Did not go to the hockey game at all. Was just out there.
I think you told me about that.
And then I had 2 of them. I had 2 autographs. So when I went to CNA school, my teacher was like really liked Malcolm Butler and the Patriots. So when I graduated, I framed one of them and gave it to her.
Where did you meet Dan Aykroyd?
At a liquor store in Seekonk. He has the crystal vodka, right? That's who has that? The Ghostbuster guy.
I think so.
Yeah.
And I'm somewhat surprised that I haven't, because there's actually a lot of famous actors that are from this area.
Joseph. That's cool.
That's so cool. We used to go, when we lived in Nashville, we used to always go to Nashville House of Pizza. And I used to always cross my fingers that I would meet Triple H in China. Because apparently they used to go there all the time. Triple H was born and raised in Nashua. And apparently came back all the time. And like my sister-in-law met Triple H. Because a girl she works with is, I think, married to his brother. So my sister-in-law went to her co-worker's son's softball game and Triple H was there. And I was like, oh my God, you didn't get an autograph or anything? And she's like, I didn't even think about it till after. She's like, I thought of you right after I left because I know how big of a wrestling fan you are. It was at work at Walmart back in the day. Matt Hardy signed my vest. I said, oh, that's so cool, Joseph. I would love to meet Lita. I remember when I was a kid, my brother-in-law met Hulk Hogan and I think The Undertaker, like way back in the day when Undertaker first started. Because when they used to come to Lowell, there was this bar pizza place not far from the arena that apparently they used to go to. It was like the haunt that all the wrestlers would go to. And my brother-in-law used to go there. And one night he was sitting there and they all walked in. Yeah, Ben, he did. And he was like, he's a cool guy. He's like, he's huge. But yeah, he got to meet Hulkster and Undertaker. Like I said, it was when Undertaker first started in WWF, so he wasn't like the Undertaker of today, like as popular. But yeah. And I used to always say, you gotta bring me there with you. And at the time I was like 13. And he's like, I can't bring you into a bar. And I'm like, what? I could hang out over at the pizza place? Because it was like the same building, but they were divided, like the bar for the pizza place. But yeah, I was so mad when he wouldn't take me with them whenever they were in town. Oh, he ripped out the thing.
Dog.
You hate what?
I hate that fucking dog.
You met Animal, Joseph Kroll? Yeah, Joseph Kroll. Like, this place wasn't a Hooters, but it was like a really popular place back in the day. And it was like kind of like one of those hole in the wall places. So the only people like that really went there were the people from Lowell. So I think it was one of those they could go there and enjoy themselves and not have to worry about fans being outside waiting.
Dan Aykroyd was in the Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Yeah, Dan Aykroyd was the short, chubby guy that was in Ghostbusters. He also played in Spies Like Us. That's an old movie. That's like from the late 80s. Me neither, old crony. Not that I could think of off the top of my head. Unless you count the doppelganger of Mr. Wilson from Dennis the Menace and the doppelganger of fuck Yogi Berra. There's two members at Jimmy's Club. One of them looks just like Mr. Wilson from the Dennis the Menace movie, and one of them looks just like Yogi Berra. And that's what I always referred to them as until I got to know them better. That's all right, Raleigh. Counts at 4. Why are you getting out of the ring, stupid? You're going to break up the count. You want him to get counted out so bad. Fucking Seth. Oh, he's twitching. He's twitching. Me too, Joseph. That's funny, Raleigh. Cesaro's bleeding. Oh, and he just hit the stomp. It's over. Yep, Seth just beat Cesaro with the stomp. After Cesaro got split open. I own a famous dude's old truck. Who, Raleigh? Who? I mean, crony. Who? Oh, Kevin Owens qualified too. All right, so now we have filled the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. I think there's still 2 women that need to qualify. I think.
Well, Sonya's making it that you really don't have to qualify for anything.
Right? Joseph, that's what I say every time I see him too. I'll go, Mr. Wilson. You wouldn't recognize him unless you were from Norway. Arvid Mayland is his name. She was so nice and extremely beautiful. I'm not even a huge fan of hers. But she asked me where the city center, and I froze. Then I told her, and she gave me a kiss on the cheek. My girlfriend gets jealous when I tell that story. That's wicked cool, Ben.
That's cool, Shandog.
Oh, really, Shandog? Jimmy would love to meet the American Pickers.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm. My dad was friends with David Bowie. Oh, that's cool, Ben. That's cool as Shandog. I almost said Mike. Who's in the ring? It was Seth Rollins and Cesaro. Seth Rollins won. So now he's in the Money in the Bank. We hunting wabbits? Yeah, Raleigh, I'm actually looking up stuff. I'm pulling a Jimmy.
I am filling out my timesheet.
He used to go fishing with him and such. Doris, did you see that shadow? I did not see a shadow, Joseph.
Why? I just wanted to see where it was coming from. Kayla. She hasn't changed since 2014, huh? Maybe I haven't forgotten. See, here's the fundamental difference between you and I. You bitch and moan and whine and complain.
Fuck.
And I go up and take it. So now I'm going to go and do something you wouldn't do. And that's called rolling up.
Stop killing me here. Nah, haha. You were silent, then you just came up with the largest grin ever. Your reactions. I'm sorry, Ben. Sorry.
Roman's been on a different level as of late, but another man has gone through a metamorphosis of sorts here in SmackDown.
Yeah, Edge was on.
I'll show you what I'm talking about. This progressive match flow.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
That table calls Otis's prize pupil. That's my number one guy. The Otis is ruthless. Otis beats the hell out of the Street Profits. Angry. 330 pounds. Smashing Montez Ford. Otis just flattening Otis.
Holy shit. So I looked up TD Boston because they're coming to Joseph Grohl. They're coming to Boston September 13th. And all of the seats that are around the ring area are like $300 and something a piece.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's completely insane.
Big E, Edge,
Completely.
or even Roman Reigns. You step to the Alpha Academy, the result is the same. You destroy.
Ooh, I will destroy anyone. Tomorrow's my last day of work, finally. Now you so crony. All right, Jet Wash. Mr. Blueface, what's up? How are you?
Hello.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it greatly. Edge. Right, Joseph? That's what I said. Because I would love to buy like 2 tickets, but that's like $700.
That's insane.
That's crazy. Crazy. Oh, old Crony, yes. 3-wheelers were my favorite when I was a kid. We used to live in Pelham. And my older cousin had a 3-wheeler and a 4-wheeler. And I used to always bug him to take me out on the 3-wheeler. 3-wheelers are hard to find now. You can't, I don't even think they make them anymore, do they?
I know a kid that actually just bought a brand new one.
Really?
It's like I think they call him a spider or something. I don't know what they call him. But it's 3 wheels, 2 in the front, 1 in the back.
I know a guy that
What are you talking about now?
Jared's
he's
little
a
3-wheeler.
he's a member of Jimmy's Club,
What is his?
and he custom builds 3-wheeler motorcycles because he got into an accident and lost his lower legs, and he's a rider, so he had to come up with a way to still be able to ride. And now that's what he does. He builds and fixes motorcycles.
Oh my god.
But yep, I used to love riding on the 3-wheeler.
Welcome to Rainbow. Taste the rainbow. T-Mobile is the leader in 5G. We also believe in putting people first by treating them right. So we're upping the benefits without
Thank you, Mr. Blueface.
shit to max. Now with unlimited premium data.
Appreciate you, man.
Plus, get Netflix on us and taxes and fees included. You won't find this with the other guys. In fact, you'll pay more.
Well, I'm about to get a three-wheeler, 80s model Honda 200 three-wheeler. My buddy, he's giving it to me for free. Oh, I think I remember you talking about that to Jim on Jimmy's stream, old crony. I think you were talking about it to Mike. That's cool. Very, very cool. The fans are back. Yeah. I think next week they go back on the road. Yeah. Next week's their first live show back. Oh, cool, Mr. Blueface. Right, Mr. J? Their ratings for Monday Night Raw were only 1.2 million. Apparently, Stephanie McMahon has been in meetings with all the networks because they're all concerned over the ratings of the shows lately because they've been going down like consistently. And you know why, you know? A lot of people are very upset over what they've been doing lately. Yeah, Mr. Blueface, 300 a piece. I just looked them up for Boston for September. A nice group hug. They had a nice group hug. Edge has exposed the cracks in the table. It doesn't run, it's frozen. I may have been talking about it to Mike. I like talking to that guy. Next Friday, first event with fans. Woohoo. Apart from Kamala versus Bianca, ratings were awful. 1.4 million. I think it was worst ever, going down way too high. God, remember when WWE was the people sport? Yep, I do, Ben. I see, crony. He gonna roll him inside Roman's head. Oh. Roman don't look like he's got. There he goes. He's getting up now. Oh. And as Edge says, he's having Dumb and Dumber stay in the back. I know down south where I'm at, it's so many people that have them. Oh. Yeah, Crony, I know you can't find ATV three-wheelers, or at least new ones now. But the motorcycles are popular around here. He's having Paul Heyman stay in the back. Yeah, Raleigh, I do. And that's the thing. Like, they've just been consistently going down. So it's just Roman with no Heyman, no Dumb and Dumber. Oh, shit. Dumb and Dumber are going to go out there when Roman's told them to stay in the back. Uh-oh. Roman not going to be happy about that. Roman not going to be happy about that at all. Fave, snack, treat, Doris, Sheena, mine, big chocolate cake. Oh, mine too, Raleigh. Oh, look at the look on Roman's face. The Usos music just hit, and Roman looks pissed. They disobeyed the head of the table. Oh, crony, fixing up old bikes and cars, relaxes me, puts me in the zone of imagination. Ooh, he just said, what did I say? He calling me out. No, he gonna send the twins in there, ain't he? He ain't gonna get in that ring with Edge. Edge is like, come on, get in. Roman's getting in the ring. Hi, Bubbas. You want to see this too? Ooh, Edge just took the first punch. Ooh, they be swapping punches. Edge has got control. You know the twins are going to jump in. Oh, the Mysterios. Oh, the Mysterios just took out the twins. So now it's Edge and Roman in the ring, and the Mysterios and the Usos on the outside of the ring. My celebrity crush, Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns would be a close second.
I don't think Roman at all. Nope.
Edge just got he's going to spear Roman. No, the twins are going to go in. Here come the twins. Roman's going to try and hit the spear. Edge is going to hit the spear. And of course, the twins attack Edge. Rey Mysterio's back in the ring. He going to get the 619? No, because it. Double 619 from Dominic on both twins. Edge hits the spear on Jey Uso. Gary!
Hi, Gary.
Oh, nice, Gary. Oh, Roman just left the twins in the ring. He ran like a scalded dog, as JR would say. He gonna do the concerto? Oh, Ed just telling him, hold him, Ray Ray. Oh, he broke a post off the chair. Mine's Fergie Black Eyed Peas. She's so cute. Oh, the Mysterios are holding Jay down. And he's got Jay back in that submission hold with the pipe in Jay's mouth. And Roman is just at the top of the stage, not doing a damn thing. Don't know where Jimmy is. I'm surprised they don't have this on Jimmy for a way to sign him off. TV. Oh, Jay Uso looks like he's passing out. Well, Jay's going out. Jay's out. Jay is out. Mysterio and Roman did do a damn thing. Stayed on the top of the stage. I don't know where Jimmy is. All right, Mr. Blueface, good night. Thank you so much for coming in.
Good night.
Oh, so cool. Season 3 of Growing with Mr. Blueface coming out. We certainly will, Mr. Blueface. No, Gary, they didn't. A lot of people have been speculating that they're going to, if anything, suspend him. And I don't know. I'm thinking maybe after Money in the Bank, because I think this is only gonna feed the feud between the Usos and the Mysterios. Next Friday, I'm sure they're gonna have a 6-man tag match, Edge and the Mysterios versus Roman and the Usos, and then in Money in the Bank, it'll be Edge and Roman for the title, and the Usos and Mysterios for the tag titles. Because remember, the Mysterios still have the tag titles. Oh, he's putting Jay back into that submission. Roman's still not doing a damn thing. Jimmy's still nowhere to be found. Oh, there's Jimmy now. Oh, now he's going to put Jimmy in it. Thank you, Mr. Blueface. That's what I'm thinking, Raleigh. I'm thinking it'll be Usos and Mysterios at Money in the Bank for the tag matches, especially where they took the women's title match out. They need a match to replace that one. Last pour for 30 seconds. All right, so SmackDown goes out with Edge putting both Usos in that submission hold and Roman walking off the stage to the back. So, yeah, you know that's going to fuel both feuds. And like I said, that's what I see is a 6-man tag next week with the Mysterios and Edge versus the Usos and Roman. And then that will lead to 2 matches at Money in the Bank, I think. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Really? What? Oh, yeah?
All right.
You put your 2 cents in? Yeah? You gonna put your 2 cents in from the bed? Yeah? You think so? Really? You think all that is gonna happen?
How was work?
Yeah. Who you want to win? Really? Oh. You really? Well, that was a good conversation. Yeah. I think so too. I agree wholeheartedly. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you have a certain lot to say about this. Yeah. Tilly actually loves cheese, Gary. Huh. Yeah, you do. I'm going to see if she needs to go out. I will be right back. Because she is talking to me from the bed. So she may not have to. Tell your fucking mother you're fucking muted.
We are. I told
She
him I
knows
was-
she won't let me speak because everyone here thinks I'm gonna split some bill for some dinner that I don't even want to attend. For one, we ain't even had this dinner yet. I ain't even eat at it. So what is this? Two,
What the
if I wanna
fuck are
take
you
Sheena out,
talking
I'll take her out on
about?
my own time.
What are you talking about?
Because Brianna offered to take Mom out for filet mignon and lobster tail.
I did not.
Shut up. And then now she's trying to say that I'm gonna split a bill. I'm not even home at dinner time any night. I just got home. And I'm alerted with this news, this travesty of an illusion, if I will.
Well, Tilly puts her 2 cents in and said, hell no.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Tilly. You tell her, because she thinks she's delusional.
Oh. Gary wanted me to give you a hug.
Excuse me.
What am I cooking, Brie?
All right, I'll be right back. It's Brennan, Joseph.
Okay.
Brennan.
Oh, I'm going to shoot him in the face. Right in the face, right in the eyeball, in between the eyeball and the nose. So, everyone. She didn't tell me to shut up. She told Brennan to shut up. No, she did not tell me to shut up. She was supposed to take me out to dinner, but then she went and bought 3 pairs of shoes and a sewing machine and everything else. And look where I am.
No, I was waiting till
With no
next paycheck so I can bring you somewhere
2
nice.
weeks. 2 more weeks. Yep.
So I can pick out an outfit. I need time.
Yeah, okay. You're a liar. I don't believe you no more.
I can buy you food right now. You want to buy you food right now?
No. We were supposed to go to Outback.
Fucking bill.
Where? I
Out-
did not say that.
Brina, I don't believe you. Okay, you promised Mom.
I can bring you Outback. I just can't eat nothing. I'll pay for you.
It doesn't matter. You said you were going to treat her to a meal. She gets to pick, obviously, if you're treating her.
I just sit there. You eat.
No, because if you're just broke, say that. If you're broke, just say that.
She is.
Because you buy $110 shoes.
They're each $110.
Almost like 90. I spent $205 at the shoe store.
That is insane,
It was
Brianna.
gonna be $250, but
That-
that was like,
So
I'm
when
not
were you
buy
going to
it.
take her out? You weren't. Because you're a liar. Charge her $200 next week. Me and you will go out to eat.
What are you eating?
I need to call Sam.
Stay out of my shit.
For what?
I don't know. I think I had a psychotic break at work. And I told Sam I feel like she doesn't love me enough.
I think there's 3 peanuts.
Which spiraled into an argument. I'm gonna use my cup for my.
That is insane, Brianna.
I think it's I just wanted to use my card. It's so new. I just wanted to
$205
go.
freaking dollars on shoes. That is crazy.
It was gonna be $250,
I'm
gonna buy-
good with my money, John. Fairly
Shorts.
good.
but then I was like, no. I need to be able to pay more.
Listen,
I'm
no.
saying it so you guys start realizing you have to start saving money now if you want to have things when you're my age and your mother's age.
Well, my plan is to just
When you're old.
July 21st is the first day my OnlyFans will be live and active. It's gonna have 100K people by the first night. Okay. Don't stress, guys. I'm gonna get us at the projects.
We're not in the project.
No, I was in your car one time. I'm FaceTime with Megan and Isaiah when you sent me out there. So I had the phone facing the house on your car. Isaiah goes, "It looks like you live in the projects." I was like,
Who did?
Isaiah.
Isn't that the fat kid?
Who?
The fat kid.
Okay, you guys, do you realize that this is not like muted?
Oh. That's so crazy. Haley has had friends named Xavier. Yeah, last summer.
I don't know what she plans on doing.
Who, me?
No, I'm not talking to you.
Want to see a bruise I got?
From what?
You're not talking to her, so let's bring up something to make me talk about her.
I think it was. I was dancing in my room.
Can I have one?
I was dancing in my room and I smacked it on the thing.
This is my first one in a few days. Alright, I need to charge my phone. I need to call Samantha. I need to cry. What else I need to do? Nothing. Love you.
Love you too.
Sam
Okay,
wants to
I have
hang out
stuff
with
in
me
my hair.
tomorrow.
I have stuff in my hair.
Okay, I'm not kissing
I
your
was
hair.
just letting you know.
I'm trying to carve it so I don't hit your
I
hand.
thought you were. I thought you were trying to eat my eyeball.
No.
I was like, no,
Alright, I love you.
not my eyeball.
I love you.
Love you too.
Can I have French fries for dinner?
What?
Hi, Queen.
French fries for dinner?
Why?
You said, "What do you want?"
I didn't say what do you want at all. I did not say
What did
that.
you say?
I'm literally
What am I
about to have
cooking?
sex with shrooms.
I don't know. Can I make mac and cheese cup?
Yeah.
Because we are flying in an airplane, looking out the window, watching the clouds go by. What is that from? It's been in my head all day. Move on.
Barney.
Oh, swear, I need to tell you something today. Oh, I did. I remember. I called you and you never answered. Right?
What?
So I asked Jen last week to not have me come in at like 10 in the freaking morning because... Right? So I was like... So she swapped the hours a little bit this week, maybe like an hour or so.
I'm not eating anything right now yet.
So she swaps them so I can go very nicely in her office this morning. I go, "Good morning, Jen." She goes, "Hi," staring at her computer. So I go, "Thank you, blah, 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 blah." And I said, "Thank you," like 2 times. She goes, "Okay." Not even like that. She was like, "Okay." I was like, nice.
Not all people are nice, Brie. That's okay, Raleigh. What kind of ice cream? Raspberry Ripple.
All right, I'm back. All right. She told mom to shut up while was she kidding around? Listen up.
She did not.
I would like to take you out. Just girl, stop it. She better return those shoes. Better run faster than a bullet. Think that's a song. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Shit. I spent $30 on shoes. I have a flip. Are you here for a bit, Sheena? Ending stream now. Hopefully stay for a bit. Yeah, we'll be up for a bit, Raleigh. 9 people still watching, eating ice cream. Anybody else eating anything? Just me chatting. No one else in chatting. I'm back. Internet is going bonkers. Raspberry Ripple, yum. I'm eating a chocolate eclair. Ooh, that's just as good. Why, Gary, my power going crazy? It's the weather, Joe. We got that tropical storm going on. That's what the issue is, Joseph Grohl. They were saying that they're expecting a lot of power outages. What else is... All right. So, yeah. Crazy weather going on. It's pretty much it. Around here, at least. I think some areas are getting it worse than others. But, yeah. So, anybody got any big plans for the weekend? Question maybe, what's your favorite?
Go take a shower. So I can leave this here and mute it. Or I can go. It's up to you.
I don't care.
I'll mute it.
All right. What's your favorite finisher? Mine's Crossroads, End of Days. Sheena, Doris? I think one of my favorite finishers, of course, because The Undertaker is one of my favorite wrestlers, would be the Tombstone. The choke slam, I think the choke slam's been a little overdone. But I also like the way Kane does the choke slam. But yeah, I think one of my ultimate favorite finishing moves is the Tombstone pile driver. And nobody does it like The Undertaker. He's one of the few wrestlers in WWE that are actually allowed to still do a pile driver. And that's one of the reasons you don't see it done very often in WWE, any pile driver whatsoever, is because there's been so many injuries with it. Yeah. DDT. Gary, DDT. Right? Exactly, Raleigh. Yep, they either a head injury or a broken neck, which have been the two more serious injuries that wrestlers have done with the pile driver being done, which is why it was somewhat banned by WWE. I know I've seen some interviews with wrestlers that say that basically you needed authorization to use the pile driver, and they had to have enough confidence in your ability to perform the pile driver and in the confidence of your opponent to take the pile driver without getting hurt, because so many wrestlers in the past have had their necks broken or spinal damage. I also like Tay Conti's AEW DDT with their arms behind. Looks cool. And Fear Factor Penta. Yeah. I like Tay Conti. I think a lot of the stuff she does is cool. I used to like Awesome Kong's version of the Facebuster. I think she used to call it the Implant Buster, is what she used to call it. But that's another one. You have to know what you're doing to perform it without like doing a lot of damage to the person's face, or right? All good with messing with my dog. Don't mess with the dog, Shan. Don't mess with the dog. You mess with the dog too much, and you end up with a spoiled dog like I got. Snooker Bomb was awesome. Yep. Kevin Nash's power bomb, or I should say jackknife power bomb, was pretty cool, but that too has caused some injuries in the past. But yeah, there's just certain moves that, like, I agree with the pros that say not everyone should do them. I do agree with that. Because, like, and you got to know the person you're going against. Like, the timing's got to be right. And because if, like, the person getting the move is supposed to do something particular and misses that timing, can be a severe injury with some of these moves. And same thing with the person giving the move. Shane Dog, I was at dinner with my son. He's from Georgia for the day. That's so cool, Gary, that you got to have dinner with your son. So cool. Glad you got to do that. Eclipse and oh, I love the Eclipse rally. Right? Did you see the scar that Sasha got? Yeah. I mean, you could see how, like, that is because, like, when she does do it with the hair, you hear it make contact, and it does sound just like a whip. And those of us screwed up kids that grew up in the 70s and 80s know what it's like to be whipped by a towel, so it's going to be very similar. But yeah. Woohoo. But yeah, I like the Eclipse. I think I like the way she does it. You know what I mean? Where she always goes off the top and she does the little flip to put it on somebody. Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. So, Gary, how are your fields doing with this messed up weather? Coast, what's up? My favorite used to be Sting, Undertaker, and Goldberg. Oh, I still love Sting, and like most people know, Undertaker is one of my favorites. Goldberg, I liked him back in the day. And then he kind of, like in my, like I shouldn't say I don't like him today. I think he's very overrated. And I think part of that is very cool, Coast. Thank you so much. I think part of that is the fact that like I do a lot of background stuff in wrestling, like as far as like doing research and watching a lot of out of the ring things, and know that like most of like his streak in WCW was all hype. And that's one of the reasons, even today, he does wrestle once in a while, not as much as he used to. He's kind of like Undertaker kind of ish. He'll make a debut like every year, maybe twice a year. My two favorites, Undertaker moves, the Tombstone and Hell's Gate's awesome. But I think like if you listen to a lot of wrestlers talk about facing Bill Goldberg, especially when he first started, he had no wrestling ability. And like there was a interview about in WCW when Bill Goldberg faced William Regal. William Regal is a very talented professional wrestler. Has been since he was 15 years old, if you know his background story. He was big into bare knuckle fighting in the UK. Well, they wanted William Regal to lose to Bill Goldberg in like 2 minutes. And William Regal was pissed that they were wanting him to do that. Especially where everyone had already said that Bill Goldberg really didn't know what he was doing in the ring, and it was all the way he looked was all the person he was facing. Like a lot of his opponents had to sell him big time on his moves. And they had said that William Regal, if you watch the match that William Regal had with Bill Goldberg, I think it was Thursday Night Thunder, I think. And William Regal refused to he didn't refuse to lose to Bill Goldberg. He refused to lose to Bill Goldberg in 2 minutes. And in that match, you can see Bill Goldberg having a hard time keeping up with William Regal. Because William Regal decided that he would lose to Bill Goldberg like they wanted him to because of the streak. He would do it for the business, but that he was going to let Bill Goldberg know that William Regal could have beat him whether Bill Goldberg wanted him to or not. And he kind of gave Bill Goldberg a little mini wrestling lesson in that match and made it last longer than the 2 minutes they wanted it to last. So I think like a lot of it, like I think he did a lot for the community. I think they pushed him, which they do. Don't get me wrong. I know that. But I think the way he carried himself, like I think his streak got to his head. And I believe when he was in football, it was the same thing. He had a very big ego in football too, which is one of the reasons why he didn't last in football. Yeah, Raleigh. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it wasn't that Regal would refuse to lose to him. Regal just didn't want to make himself look bad while pushing over Bill Goldberg, who was very green at the time. I think he had only had like 20 matches under his belt. And they wanted Regal to make it look like Bill Goldberg was schooling him. And Regal was like, absolutely not. Yeah, Coast. Exactly. I mean, so it's like, I don't blame Bill Goldberg for that. Because I think it was what they needed at the time. They needed a huge face at the time in WCW to go against the NWO, especially when Sting stepped back and turned into the Crow Sting. I think, and that's just what you do. You know what I mean? If there's a guy that's getting pushed, you do it for the business. You don't do it for yourself, but you do what you have to do for the business. And that was the only reason William Regal eventually agreed to do it. He wasn't happy about it, but he let Bill Goldberg beat him. Mine was the Stunner. The Stunner was cool. It was very cool. But yeah, like, and I just think that set my mind on Bill Goldberg. Like I said, I loved him back in the day. And then I got to know a lot of the background history of it. And like today, you wouldn't see that. You wouldn't see veteran wrestlers being willing to repeatedly job to a rookie, especially a rookie that had no wrestling talent. Like if you watch Bill Goldberg, he's got two moves. He's got the spear and he's got the jackhammer. And that was all he did back in the day. You know what I mean? That's how green he was. He had two moves. And like I said, I don't blame Bill Goldberg for it, but right. Exactly, Coast. But again, you also saw that happen other times too, you know what I mean? Where they would push a rookie. But like today, I don't think you would see that happen. Like somebody come in and automatically first match in and they're on a winning streak. That lasts a year. You know what I mean? Where they never lose a match. I mean, he didn't even really lose a match to disqualification in that year. Like, he just never lost. Hey, Seth, what's up? But, like, in today's world, I think that would be unrealistic. Because I think back then, like, there was kayfabe and big hugs for Seth from Joseph. But yeah, so I think, and I think in some ways, like when he wrestles today, you still see that. Like his matches don't go long. And when they do go long, you can see he gets winded fast if you know what you're looking for. He gets very winded and can't last any extended amount of time. Like when he first made his return, if you go back and watch his matches when he comes back and says he's going for another title run a couple of years ago, none of his matches lasted more than 2 minutes, 3 minutes max. Like they were all really quick matches. And then when he faced Brock Lesnar, when Brock Lesnar took the title back, you could see him having a really hard time keeping up with Brock Lesnar. The longer the match went. And like with this match with The Undertaker, that was a long match too. And he screwed up a couple of moves because it just went longer where he's not in the ring week after week. Like, I think you're right. He's old now. He's not, his stamina isn't what it used to be. Not that he had great stamina to begin with, but like not a lot of his matches last that long. So I think in today's day world, it would be crazy if they pushed him like they did back then, where like people know more about the makings of a wrestling match. And but yeah, Eagle 1, Fox 3. So yeah, season is over except for our tournament. Very cool, very cool. So that's kind of funny, Gary, because it's almost opposite of what the professional baseball is. Because professional baseball, although professional baseball starts in April. So yeah, I guess. Because now we're in July, so usually the playoffs start September for the World Cup series. Or the World Series. I know somebody's going to correct me on that. World Cup is golf, not baseball. Go ahead, guys. I know you're gonna. I'll take it. But yeah. I mean, and that's like Coast, that's like with The Undertaker. That's one of the reasons why The Undertaker decided to retire. Because he didn't like the fact that he knew he didn't have what it took to continue wrestling the way he used to. And like when they did the Last Ride series, he said that his biggest fear was having a father take his son to see a match where The Undertaker wrestled. And on the way out, the father saying to the son, "You should have saw that guy back in my day. He was really good." He said that was his worst fear, that he was going to lose what fans expected of him. And he wasn't going to be able to give his 100%, which is why he decided to retire when he did. Even though he could keep doing the 1 or 2 times, 3 times a year, he was like, I could see it. Like he hated going back and watching his matches because he could see the change in his performance, and he knew that his fans could too. And he didn't want to be that guy. Little League only does from April till June. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I guess Little League, they're littler. So they can't go as long. I see. I see. Yeah, I didn't know the exact times of the Little League, but I thought it was a little bit shorter than normal. Da, da, da. But yeah, I got no plans tomorrow, which is kind of nice. I gotta try to make the post office. That's about it. Now, other than that, I got nothing. Don't have to do anything. Don't have to be anywhere. My little guy up there all curled up in his little ball. Joseph girl. Yeah, Joe, I know my nephew and my niece just went to a Red Sox game. I think last weekend. And I think it was the Red Sox versus Yankees. Yep. Lesnar only took Undertaker because that's what Vince wanted. Lesnar is a joke. He has only that one move, the suplex. That's district, then regionals, then states, then the trip to Williamsport. Yeah, Mr. J. Unfortunately. And I look at Lesnar the same way that I do Goldberg. As much as I like seeing him once in a while, I don't want to see another title on him. And I say this all the time. And it's the same thing with Edge. I don't want to see the title on a part-timer. I think it should be a full-time wrestler that's there week after week to show up and wrestle or, just represent. I don't think it should be a part-timer at all. All right, Coast, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we will see you later.
Hi, Coast. Bye, Coast.
Hi, Coast. Bye, Coast. But, yeah. But, yeah. Joseph girl. Joseph girl. Gary. Ooh, Joseph. I can't keep my phone charged for nothing. Oh, Coast. Don't you hate that, Coast?
Samantha, do you really think I give a fuck? I don't want to see you.
Can't keep my phone charged for nothing. I'm always on the dang thing doing something. Yeah. Sheena back. Woo. Williamsport is where they play the Little League World Series. I live 45 minutes away and have never been. Seriously, Gary? All the work that you put into the baseball season, the Little League season, and you don't go to any of their World Series? Gary. Where's my buddy Jimmy? I think your buddy Jimmy is with the Growers, I think. John Cena not coming back now, apparently, doing film instead. I read today, wait, and I see, I was looking forward. Yeah, I heard the same thing today, Raleigh, that he won't be at SummerSlam. I kind of wasn't putting a lot into those rumors anyway. I mean, it would have been timing because of the new movie coming out, but yeah, he decided to do another movie instead. Coast probably not. He usually doesn't stream on Friday nights. He just usually goes on other people's panels. Like sometimes he shows up here, sometimes I'll be on the round table, the Growers, Blake sometimes. But yeah. He usually does not do a stream. Sometimes he'll do a pop-up stream, like a surprise stream, but very rarely on Fridays because there's a lot of people that already stream on Fridays, which is one of the reasons he says he doesn't. Yeah. So yeah, the Cena at SummerSlam rumors are squashed. He's doing another movie. Rock has a new movie coming out, so looks more like The Rock will be at SummerSlam because that's around the time his new movie, like his new movie's due to come out this month. Burned out by the time it comes around. I hear you, Gary. I hear you, Gary. I think I am going to shut down so I can go get something to eat and kind of chill.
I'm going to bed.
I was going to say, you look like you're about ready to go to bed. Yep. Kiss, marry, avoid. Drew McIntyre. Oh, I would kiss and marry Drew McIntyre. Avoid Baron Corbin and Otis.
And Otis.
I don't know what I would do with Otis. Maybe, I don't know, keep him outside my door to scare people away.
No.
I know, Joseph.
Good night.
All right. Thank you, Sheena.
You're welcome.
Everybody that came and hung out with us, thank you so much. I love you all. And I may see you later on somebody else's panel, or if not, I will see you tomorrow. I should be around somewhere. I don't know if I will be live or on someone else's stream or what have you, but I'm sure we'll see. And if not, I'll see you Sunday on Jimmy's stream. All right. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you all so much for coming. And I am going to, seeing how I didn't play it at the beginning, I am going to play my little clip. I absolutely hate the thought of what they've done to Doudrop. That shouldn't be her name. And Eva Marie is just taking up space, Mr. J. All right, guys. Love you all. Have a good night. Mr. J, thank you so much. Gary, thank you. Raleigh, Coast, Joseph, Jetwash, everybody else. Ben, Thank you. And anyone I missed, thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting. And I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah. Night.